Businesses in Winnebago are on alert after one of them almost fell victim to counterfeit money. Mariana Rodriguez spoke with officials, and Mariana, they gave you some tips on how to catch those fake bills.
Yeah, that's right, Kathleen. I spoke with Winnebago Police, and they tell me it's not uncommon to have waves of fake counterfeit money make their way through the village sometimes. And they say you could avoid falling victim, and all you have to do is just pay very close attention.
Just being careful, slowing down, and looking very carefully.
A message for businesses in the village of Winnebago after counterfeit bills like this one have made their way around in the past few months.
We'll get a couple every few months, and it'll be very quiet for several more months, but likely just a few times a year.
Chief Todd Stockberger says in one instance, a man was given 13 fake $100 bills in exchange for a gold coin during an online meetup.
Chief Stockberger says to avoid being duped, check for watermarks by putting the bill up against the light, paying attention to the feel of the bill, and making sure to read the wording on it. And if one is available, using a counterfeit detector pen.
The marking pencil, and that helped with a local business very recently with a marking pencil that showed that it was counterfeit.
That business was the Culvers in Winnebago off of Highway 20. An employee caught this counterfeit bill, the words "for motion pictures use purposes" on top. The mark she made then turned brown, indicating a fake bill.
It was close enough where if you weren't paying attention, she would have taken it, but luckily she was. She didn't take it.
James Smith says double-checking the money became a priority after the restaurant fell victim a few weeks ago.
The bank caught it for us, so we were kind of already on higher alert than usual. Told everyone to start marking the bills, 10s and 20s.
Chief Stockberger adds if you've checked the bill and are still hesitant, they are only a phone call away.
We're glad to look at the bill, and even if we can't determine it, if it's during business hours, we're okay taking the bill to the bank and having the bank examine it as well, which we have done in the past.
Chief Stockberger also told me they're more than happy to head over to a business after hours and teach employees how to spot the fake bills. And Kathleen, all it takes is just giving it one more glance and just make sure that the bill isn't fake.
Right. I had no idea.
Yeah. Just look closely. You see the bill, first glance, and you don't really think anything of it. But once you just look closely and start reading it, you could
Right.
notice
You know,
it.
at first glance it looks real, but you never know. All right. Thanks, Mariana.